Yo, what's good? It's your boy Zay with another video. So I'm here to drop some gems and really drop on this topic, Christian or spiritual, right? In this video, I'm just gonna be venting about the Christian community and spiritual community. Now, who you asking? Whose side I'm on? Of course, I'm on the spiritual community, but you're probably thinking, you follow Jesus though. You a follower. Look, this is my 2 cents. This is what I gotta say about this. This is where a lot of people get a misconception. Like they follow this misconception of like being a follower of God, reading the Bible is religious. No. What's religious is you reading the Bible and not doing anything that it says. That is religious. And it says in the Bible that religion does not even get you into heaven, bro. It don't. But that's the main reason why a lot of people don't even get or follow up with God. Don't even like go to Jesus Christ, because we got a lot of people here that preach and people that are false prophets. And this is a little thing that people don't understand too, or don't see. What I started to see throughout this year, there are people here who are on this app that are so-called Christians, but they're religious devils. Shout out to Martin Messenger. If y'all know who that is, that man spits truth. Shout out to him. But yeah, like, I agree, like, as far as like religious devils, you gotta remember, y'all, that the cross represents death of Jesus. Yes. And like the way how I feel about like with the cross, like wearing it, it's like, dog, I'm pretty sure the Son of God didn't really have to wear anything. Didn't have to do anything or wear anything to represent of who. Don't mind the background, y'all. That's my dukes, by the way. I'm gonna still let the video keep going. But me personally, like, I don't have to feel like I have to show it off so much. And that's why, like, as far as like putting in my bio, like I put God first. I didn't put I'm spiritual, I'm Christian, or none of that. Cause why would I want to like? No, you see, my character and my energy itself talk like shows of who I am already. Like, why do I need to wear something representing like? Yes, you see me wearing these. Like, I wear these for the fashion for it, but I don't wear it for like. Of course, I know what the meaning is too, but I wear these for fashion. But I don't wear it to like, you know, represent what I believe in and who I follow up with. You know what I'm saying? So it's like these Christians on here, they feel like they have to be so perfect, but yet they be hypocritical and tell you to do one thing not to do, but they do the other. And that's another thing I want to, well, I'm going to say this. Jesus was not hypocritical at all, nor God. Well, God's the one who made the laws and came up with sin. The fact that you see these Christians on here preaching ear candy information, they don't even do it. And reason why I say spiritual, because here's another thing, like what I started to like really dig deep in as I keep reading this book. I don't know if y'all have watched my TikToks. You follow me on TikTok, where I made a video where I talk about is Jesus religious or spiritual. And my higher self, my intuition told me that he's spiritual because, yeah, he was Jewish, but he didn't have nothing in his name. All he did was pray to God. That's it. No, nothing. Just went to God, because God is the creator of all creations. He didn't do nothing too crazy. He just simply just prayed and Have faith towards God. That's all he did. And that's what we got to do. But I'm just here to say that because, like, that's who I consider myself to be. Spiritual. But most people might view me as Christian, but I don't see myself being Christian. I did get into Christianity, but I'm not really too heavy with it. I'm really into, like, spiritual. Like, I always tell people, like, I'm spiritual, who believes in God and a follower of Jesus. And, like, because God is the one who made everything. Made everything. And what I notice is, like, with God, it's like he doesn't like it when other people do things that opposes him, that gets his eyes off of him. So I understand, like, why most certain things goes around in this world. If y'all don't know, in this book, the Bible, you wonder why all these diseases and all this stuff is happening? Because God is angry. He is angry. He is upset. Most people think that God is like, yes, he's a spirit, he's a deity, he's an entity. He is the creator of all creations. He is complete spiritual. And that's not like why I consider myself spiritual, because the creator is spiritual. I'm not saying that to, like, to make myself like I'm him. I'm dependent on him more than I'm dependent on anybody in this world. But that's why all this stuff is going around. Because God is upset and angry. But following with God is not a religion. I don't know who told y'all this. And if you watch my other video on TikTok where I said that God is a parent, that's exactly who he is, man. But the difference is between God and our earthly parents is God is merciful. He is compassionate. And he will discipline you. He will do that. And another, like, God keeps his word. He always keeps his word. From my experience walking with him, he always keeps his word. And he'll put you in situations where it help you to grow. Because that's what God does with me all the time. But this is your choice. Like, if you choose to go to, like, walking with him, he will help you out. But you can't deny of what he's trying to show you. You can't. Because that's just wasting his time. And yours. So, but I'm going to say this, though. Walk with God is the best decision I ever made in my life. All because I chose to be obedient and do what's right. And that's all God wants us to be, is just obedient to him. A lot of us think that we look at him as like he's Santa Claus. Or should I say Satan Claus? No. He is different. You probably ask him for something. It's probably gonna wait for like a minute. But then this is where you gotta have patience with him more than he has patience with you. And this is something that I had to accept. If I wanted to test my loyalty and faith, then he gonna put me in situations where to see where my loyalty and faith leads it. Like to see where is it at. And already by now, it's starting to grow. Starting to grow, making progress. But Oof, I feel like I spoke so much already. That's the reason why I want to put this video out. Like, then again, like I said in the video, like, people follow the misconception of thinking that following God is religious. Uh, you know, bro, no, it's not. It's not religious of following God. If anything, it's a relationship. It's a relationship. Just like a relationship with your real parents and your friends, same thing with God. And towards His Son, Jesus Christ. That's it. It's all about relationship. It ain't just about see and not do. It's all about relationship. But if there's anything you want to say, or you have anything you like to say about this video, or if you have any topics, let me know in the comments down below. But this is Zays Lifestyle. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Zays Lifestyle signing out. Peace.